Hello.
Hello.
Welcome, everyone. Hi, come on in.
Thank you.
We've got a seat here for you. Please feel free to join. Do you need anything hot to drink, or are you good?
I'm okay for now.
Great.
Watch that here.
This is wonderful. Maybe we need to have outdoor in the snow ovens more often. Thank you all for joining here. Love it. Good to make it. You're really booked. And all of you who might be joining online, you just missed the fun, obnoxious comments, but maybe there will be more later. Because you never know what happens live as we celebrate the winter solstice with Mahamrityunjay chanting, a healing chant, and with some Havan and Kirtan as well. So I didn't put out any mantra sheets because the sun is going to set very shortly, and I figured it'd be dark, and we'll just do it from memory or join in as we can or do it mentally as we celebrate the dark. Feels good? Feels good? No, it's good. I'm glad it feels good. So we'll start with the mantra Om together 3 times. Then we'll do Om Sahana. And if you're not familiar with any of the mantras, you can just listen. Taking a moment to become present. And to honor the energy of the solstice. As we chant the mantra Om. If you're joining in the chant, please breathe in. Om Sahana. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahe Tejasvinavaditamastu Vidvishabhai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Rishi, would you blow the conch?
For you too?
I don't know if they'll match, but
And
we'll
ring the
try.
bells?
Okay, conch and bells time. Ready? As we start Havan on this solstice, we, as usual, honor Ganesha, who removes obstacles in our lives and in our attempts at whatever we're doing so that we can achieve success. So for a successful Havan and a successful life, we're only going to do 54. And the mantra is a short one. It's Om Gang Ganapataye Namaha. And we'll start kind of slow and speed it up.
Uh-oh.
That's okay.
Takes longer to count.
Would you like to use my mala? It's very balanced, and if you just do this,
It'll be 54.
there you go. 54. And if there's one too little or too many, Ganesh will forgive us. He understands. Okay?
He says go for it.
So as we settle, since this will be our last healing meditation of the year, perhaps reflect upon some obstacle you've encountered in this past year. Trusting the mantra to help remove it for the new year to come. Would you like to lead it?
Sure.
Go for it.
Om
Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. indeed. Hi, Dave, Yanam, and Liz, and anybody else watching we can't see, and everyone here. The fire has already been lit with the mantras, so we will not be having those mantras today. But we will be having the usual Mahamrityunjay mantra, a mantra for healing. And it's the longest night, right? The most dark time of the year. And maybe some of us can reflect back, maybe all of us can reflect back on something that's happened this year, some event that has felt particularly dark to us, or that threatened to put out our light, our spirit. And knowing that even though it's the darkest day, it's also the most hopeful because we know the light will grow again. A great reminder that just when it seems very dark, there's the promise of new expansion, new growth, new life. Well, if you're joining from a distance, or if you don't have anything to offer that's material to the fire, you can use the mudra. That's a modified heart mudra, thumb and fingers together at the heart. And after every repetition of the mantra, we'll say swaha, which means I give or I offer. And you offer whatever into the fire. If you don't have something material like samagri or ghee, then it could be something in yourself that you want transformed, because the fire is about transformation. I'll be managing the fire. You'll be managing the ghee. Would anybody like to manage the counting? Would you like to, Sam?
Sure.
So you have some, okay, thank you so much. So that we'll be doing 108. And when we get to the end, like the second to the last, well, the last one you just slow it down so we all know we're stopping.
Okay.
Perfect, thank you. Okay, so everybody's got something? Thank you. We've got that. Coming into a sitting position. Yes, I will. Don't worry. Feeling the body becoming grounded. Feeling the breath in the heart space. And in the heart space, bring to mind anybody you know who could use extra healing, support, or light in their lives. We'll go around the circle here, and anybody who wants to name someone for healing can do so. Would you like to start? Anybody you'd like for healing?
Can I say more than one?
Yes, you can. You can say more than one.
Mike Thompson, Jackie Russick, Nancy Sarbin, and thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hans.
Hans.
Celia Nelson, Kendra Bissonette.
Bobby Newton, Anita Newton. Seth Burkowski.
Aubrey.
Nityatara.
Yes. Kit Anko. Fast healing to your hands. And there was someone else that I've forgotten. For my memory, yes. I'll tell you what, anybody out there watching, this is a chance for you to repeat. Oh, yes, thank you. Roger Talbot. That's who I wanted to remember. But if you now are remembering, like me, somebody's popping up, or if you think, oh, I really meant to Remember, like Deb Smith's, Eleanor Humphreys, Doris Smith, Leonard Thompson, and prayers for his spirit. If something comes up like that as we go along, just hold that person or being in your heart, and they'll get the benefits of your chant. Okay? So coming into position for the chant. Keeping the awareness in the heart space. Everyone that needs healing, even yourself, you can hold that in your heart space. Breathing in. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat Swaha.
Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Richo Mukshiyamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Richo Mukshiyamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Richo Mukshiyamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Richo Mukshiyamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Richo Mukshiyamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Richo Mukshiyamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Richo Mukshiyamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Richo Mukshiyamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Richo Mukshiyamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Richo Mukshiyamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Richo Mukshiyamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Richo Mukshiyamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Richo Mukshiyamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Richo Mukshiyamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Richo Mukshiyamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Richo Mukshiyamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Richo Mukshiyamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Richo Mukshiyamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Richo Mukshiyamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Richo Mukshiyamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Richo Mukshiyamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Richo Mukshiyamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Richo Mukshiyamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Richo Mukshiyamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandim Pushtivardhanam Urdhva Bandhanan Mrityurmukshamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urdhva Bandhanan Mrityurmukshamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urdhva Bandhanan Mrityurmukshamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urdhva Bandhanan Mrityurmukshamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urdhva Bandhanan Mrityurmukshamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urdhva Bandhanan Mrityurmukshamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urdhva Bandhanan Mrityurmukshamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urdhva Bandhanan Mrityurmukshamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urdhva Bandhanan Mrityurmukshamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urdhva Bandhanan Mrityurmukshamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urdhva Bandhanan Mrityurmukshamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urdhva Bandhanan Mrityurmukshamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urdhva Bandhanan Mrityurmukshamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urdhva Bandhanan Mrityurmukshamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urdhva Bandhanan Mrityurmukshamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urdhva Bandhanan Mrityurmukshamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urdhva Bandhanan Mrityurmukshamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urdhva Bandhanan Mrityurmukshamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urdhva Bandhanan Mrityurmukshamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urdhva Bandhanan Mrityurmukshamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urdhva Bandhanan Mrityurmukshamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urdhva Bandhanan Mrityurmukshamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urdhva Bandhanan Mrityurmukshamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urdhva Bandhanan Mrityurmukshamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urdhva Bandhanan Mrityurmukshamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugantim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshi Amamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugantim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshi Amamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugantim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshi Amamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugantim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshi Amamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugantim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshi Amamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugantim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshi Amamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugantim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshi Amamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugantim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshi Amamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugantim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshi Amamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugantim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshi Amamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugantim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshi Amamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugantim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshi Amamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugantim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshi Amamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugantim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshi Amamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugantim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshi Amamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugantim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshi Amamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugantim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshi Amamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugantim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshi Amamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugantim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshi Amamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugantim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshi Amamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugantim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshi Amamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugantim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshi Amamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugantim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshi Amamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugantim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshi Amamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugantim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Rukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urva Rukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urva Rukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urva Rukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urva Rukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urva Rukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urva Rukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urva Rukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urva Rukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urva Rukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urva Rukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urva Rukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urva Rukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urva Rukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urva Rukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urva Rukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritat Swaha. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urva Rukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritat Swaha. Take a little time to feel the vibrations from the mantras. Mantras like fire are living beings, it seems, and they take on a life of their own. So thank you all who contributed here to bringing it to life and keeping it going and helping us end appropriately. Everybody, wonderful. Now there's the time when if there's anything left, we offer it with the Purnamidam. The Purnahuti is the formal name, mantra. Reminds us to give of ourselves fully. As we're setting up here, yes, I saw a couple people typing in some more things. So yes, love and healing for you about your dog. And Wendy, yes, healing for Paul. So as we do this, if there's anything left you wish to offer into the fire, if it's material, you dump it all in. If it's on a different level, you put it all there, man. Transformation. Om Purnamida Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. The more fully we give, the stronger the transformation that can take place. And speaking of giving, I'd like to thank Jen Agni Deva for the wood she cut herself that made such a beautiful fire tonight, and I will need more. The next one. Have you been keeping warm?
Yes.
Nice. Well, we wanted to make sure we had plenty of time for Kirtan this time, which we do.
We do. Amazing.
So we'll do Kirtan, and then after that we'll do the closing mantras. But it's going to be, because of the cold, I know Dhamaru, my drum, doesn't like the cold, and
Shri isn't that fond of it either.
so,
Plus the embers are a bit challenging.
yes, fiery drum. That
So-
could be exciting.
This is a cappella.
We'll be doing a cappella. You have a special instrument, don't you,
I
Jyotsna?
do. Oh.
Sleigh bells.
Sleigh bells. Awesome.
Yeah, they were $2 at
So I invite you all to be percussion instruments by clapping, and you can just do a clap, or I know some of you do fancy claps, or you have your ching chingers, or do you call them ding dingers? Okay.
And a lovely high energy Shiva Kirtan is also a lovely easy one. The words of the Kirtan are Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. And then when we get fancy, we can go Shivaya Nama Om. Shivaya Nama Om.
Before we start, I just want to put more, and I'm going to put the top on so that nobody gets
Get
singed.
that little square one. That's mango.
This one?
No, little one.
This one?
Oh, nice, mango.
Jai Shiva.
So we'll get all fiery. Oh, thanks, I was going to do that.
There's one over here that needs to.
All right. Are we ready?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Voila.
Without Shri to help me, I'm guessing. Okay. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Shivaya Nama Om Shivaya Om Namah Shivaya.
Shivaya Nama Om. Shivaya Nama Om. Shivaya Nama Om. Om Namah Shivaya.
Shivaya Nama Om. Shivaya Nama Om. Shivaya Nama Om. Om Namah Shivaya.
Shivaya Nama Om. Shivaya Nama Om. Shivaya Nama Om. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Shivaya Nama Om. Shivaya Nama Om. Shivaya Nama Om. Om Namah Shivaya.
Shivaya Nama Om. Shivaya Nama Om. Shivaya Nama Om. Om Namah Shivaya.
Shivaya Nama Om. Shivaya Nama Om. Shivaya Nama Om. Om Namah Shivaya.
Shivaya Nama Om. Shivaya Nama Om. Shivaya Nama Om. Om Namah Shivaya.
Shivaya Nama Om. Shivaya Nama Om. Shivaya Nama Om. Om Namah Shivaya.
Shivaya Nama Om. Shivaya Nama Om. Shivaya Nama Om. Om Namah Shivaya.
Shivaya Nama Om. Shivaya Nama Om. Shivaya Nama Om. Om Namah Shivaya.
Shivaya Nama Om. Shivaya Nama Om. Shivaya Nama Om. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Shivaya Nama Om. Shivaya Nama Om. Shivaya Nama Om. Om Namah Shivaya.
Shivaya Nama Om. Shivaya Nama Om. Shivaya Nama Om. Om Namah Shivaya.
Shivaya Nama Om. Shivaya Nama Om. Shivaya Nama Om. Om Namah Shivaya.
Shivaya Nama Om. Shivaya Nama Om. Shivaya Nama Om. Om Shivaya Nama Om Shivaya Nama Om Shivaya Nama Om Om Namah Shivaya
Shivaya Nama Om Shivaya Nama Om Shivaya Nama Om Om Namah Shivaya
Shivaya Nama Om Shivaya Nama Om Shivaya Nama Om Om Namah Shivaya
Shivaya Nama Om Shivaya Nama Om Shivaya Nama Om Om Namah Shivaya
Shivaya Nama Om Shivaya Nama Om Shivaya Nama Om Om Namah Shivaya
Om Namah Shivaya Om Namah Shivaya Om Namah Shivaya Om Namah Shivaya
Om Namah Shivaya Om Namah Shivaya Om Namah Shivaya Om Namah Shivaya
So we'll prepare to end program today. Coming into a sitting position. If you'd like to do a mudra related to the sun, there's Surya Mudra. The ring finger is folded down and the thumb is placed on top of it. Surya, the Sun Mudra. Remember, these chants are chants. You can think of them as to something outside of us, but they're also something inside. Taking a moment to really connect with your inner sun, your source of light. Knowing that in the days ahead it will only get stronger. Perhaps visualizing a light at Bhumadhya, the eyebrow center, as we finish with the mantra Om 3 times. Breathing in. The Shanti part. Asato ma sadgamaya tamaso ma jyotirgamaya mrityorma amritam gamaya sarvesham svastir bhavatu Sarvesham Shantir Bhavatu Sarvesham Purnam Bhavatu Sarvesham Mangalam Bhavatu Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukam
abandonat, mrityurmukshya Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Hari Om.
Bells?
Conchs and bells. Offering gratitude for what you have in life, and here especially gratitude for the Sangha, the company.
Oh, ever so much.
Thank you all for your participation throughout the year. And I hope we get to see even more of you in the year to come. Om Tat Sat.
Om Tat Sat.
We have just enough time to offer our friends online prasad,
Yes.
but they can't see it.
I left some prasad inside, so I'm going to go grab it. Does anybody want me to put some more wood on the fire at this point?
I think that I brought some pizza, but you think I should put it on a plate or just in that box is good?
In the box would be fine.
Absolutely.
Yep. Yes, I got it.
Because the knees just don't want to cooperate.
Like the cedar point of oven, right?
And you could have fallen on it. I held you up.
So we have special treats coming for those of you watching online.
Is it Wendy Hawbaker
Yes.
online?
Wendy!
Hi, Wendy.
Here we go. Apples with honey, oranges, and
Throw it
dates.
Yep, there it goes.
Jai Shiva. Jai Mahadev.
Yay. The exciting oven. We've also got some lights up to celebrate. We'll show you some lights. Ooh. Yeah. So thank you all very much for joining in. Thank you, everybody. Yum. Oh, it's yum time. You know what that means. We better get going. But please keep watching dharmikkshetriyoga.com and our Facebook page for more of these events coming up, because we will be having more. And we always love you to be part of them. So happy solstice, everybody. Happy solstice. Thank you. Be in touch. It's Madarshyan saying see you soon. All right, everybody. Save some food for me.